Well, hello everybody. This is Lisa Andrews. She's a longtime Earth Day attendee with her shirts and cards, and she's here to tell a little bit more about herself and promote her gardening and cooking classes at the Civic Garden Center.
Hey Chuck. Hey everybody, thanks for having me. I'm Lisa Andrews. I'm a registered dietitian and I am the owner of Soundbites Nutrition. And what I do primarily is nutrition education, but I'm also a freelance writer and a goofy food pun creator. So some ways I've had to pivot with the pandemic. For one, I was kind of inspired to make a few designs just that were a little silly. So I'm wearing one of them. It says quarantini because, you know, a lot of people miss their happy hours, so you can do a little Zoom happy hour. And it was just sort of my joke to kind of make fun of the pandemic. I also had a couple other ones. Don't despair, it'll get bitter. This is the worst. And then my political one was, you know, no hard feelings. Let's all take each other a little less seriously. What I do here for the garden center and how we had to change was normally in the fall and the spring, I participate in Victory Garden cooking demos. And so we've had to obviously switch those out, which was kind of sad. We'd have a group of people. We'd pull whatever produce was in the garden and I would create a recipe and I would literally cook it on site and we'd be able to taste it. So with the pandemic, obviously we can't have crowds, we couldn't do the tastings anymore, but we could still do the live cooking demos. So once a month on the third Wednesday of every month, I come to the garden center and we have a little different topic and I create whatever is in season and what's in the garden and then provide some cooking tips. Those classes are free. They're available to anybody, anywhere, which was also kind of nice with the pandemic. We were able to broaden our scope, and you can sign up for them and get the recipe ahead of time if you like.
Well, that's wonderful, Lisa. What's your website address or email they can get more information?
Sure. So my website is soundbitesnutrition.com, and email is just lisa@soundbitesnutrition.com.
Well, thank you very much. We'll see you in Ethernet.
Right. Thanks.